A crazy long career, crazy successful career. 33 now? 33 or so?
34.
34? Okay, still young though for how much experience you have and all that. So I want to know, what would Gegard Mousasi be doing if he never got into MMA? Tough one.
Well, security, and I suggested to my brother to grow some weed and sell it, but he didn't like it, so we didn't do it.
You can still do that now, man.
Yeah, but that was when I didn't have money, so.
Oh, right.
I had a bad idea.
Okay, awesome. And so, the story of this whole event really is the tournament that's going on with featherweights, and Bellator's starting to do more of these. What's your thought on the tournament style? Is that something maybe you'd like to be a part of again?
Yeah, 100%. I heard maybe they're gonna start a middleweight tournament down the line, so it's great. People get to know all the middleweights. I like the heavyweight tournament. The featherweight tournament is now, so it's exciting, and they have good fights. You have big names, so why not?
Yeah, of course. And I know that I think it was before your last fight with Lovato, you were kind of hinting at like maybe 3 more fights or so, but now it seems like you just want to keep going again. Are the retirement plans kind of being held off, or how you feeling?
Well, I was counting the fights. I wanted to get out of fighting, so I was like, okay, after Lovato, 2 more fights and this and that, and then I was saying I don't like it. Just fight for the money. Negative thinking, and you saw it in the fight. I didn't give my all, and so that's why I'm not thinking about it. I just gonna fight.
Yeah, that's a great point. And so, Machida, he's actually on his longest winning streak since he was the light heavyweight champion of the UFC. I know you've been critical of him a little bit, since your fight, but just what do you make of his recent winning streak, the last 4 fights he's had?
Yeah, he looked good. Against Rafa, he showed heart. Even I think he broke his nose, something like that. He showed heart, he just kept fighting. So he's a tough cookie.
And your first fight with him was 5 rounds. Do you think that the fight will be, significantly different because it's 3 rounds now, or do you think that changes anything?
Doesn't matter if I come and I fight hard for 3 rounds. Doesn't matter if it's 5 rounds or 3 rounds. You can get tired in 1 round if you go 100%. So it doesn't matter.
And the plan's not to go the distance, anyways, right?
Well, I'm gonna put the pressure on him, and then we don't want to win. I don't care how I win. I want to win. That's for sure. And then, but like I said, I have the will to win this time. Last time, not so much.
This time now. So Bellator has been starting to do the cross-promoting, fights with Ryzen over in Japan. What are your thoughts on that? Is that something you might want to be a part of someday? Maybe going over there to fight for Ryzen, or having one of their guys come over?
It doesn't matter. My goal is now Machida and then Lovato. Get the belt back, and then, like I said, there's always option. With Bellator, you can go fight Ryzen. I can do welterweight, maybe light heavyweight. That's the great thing about Bellator. You get options.
Yeah, 100%. And, since the last couple months, Leslie Smith got signed. I mentioned her just because I know you've been a guy who, we talked about a little bit at the beginning here about, money. You want to get paid what you're worth and all that. And she's been a big advocate for, unionizing the sport. So I'm just curious, what are your thoughts on, maybe a union one day, maybe?
Who's Leslie Smith?
Leslie Smith, she's
Leslie?
featherweight now for Bellator. That's kind of her big, yeah.
How many fights?
She's had around 20, I think.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, I think so. I think fighters don't have a union, but I don't know. I feel like you just need options. Like Bellator, you have UFC, you have Ryzen. If you have those big promotion, fighters can get what they're worth. But if there's one big organization, they can do whatever they like. So if union makes it better, but I don't know anything about it, so I cannot speak about it. Yeah, let's do a union. I don't know what union is, how it works in the US. So I can't really say anything about it. But fair, yeah, it has to be fair for the fighters, for the promotion. Yeah, for sure.
Of course. All right. Well, thanks so much, Gegard. Always a pleasure, man. Best of luck.